Hi, I'm trying to get my index up. First, I'm going to go collect my money, and then I'm going to go out on the truck and buy some items. And then I'm going to AFK, collecting money and stuff. I want to go to the truck and look if there's any, go to the crafting machine, see what's a secret, and then look at the events and go on the shop and buy the Medusa head on the dark matter slab. And then I'm going to whack the bad Brainrots. Then I'm going to look at my rebirths and then look in the shop. And then I'm going to scroll down and look how much money there is. And then I'm going to keep smacking them. And then I'm going to go to my base and look at my index. I'm scrolling down to see how much I have. And then see how many secrets I have. And new Brainrots they added. And then I'm going to go on gold after I scroll down. Now I'm looking in my gold index. And then now I'm still looking in my normal index. And I'm going to scroll up. And then I'm going to check if I have the lost materials. And then go on golden and scroll up, see how many I have. And then see how many secrets and Brainrot gods I have. And I'll go back on normal because I forgot to get my job Sahar. And then I'm going to go upstairs and try to do something. And then I'm going to... And then I'm going to collect my money. And then I'm going to go over to the events and stuff. And I'm going to go to the Roblox shop and look out the money, and then I would go buy a mythic lucky block.
Lucky block.
And then it's gonna go to a base. Come on, little guy. I'm gonna wait until it gets to my base. And then I'm gonna wait until it gets to my base and wait. And then I will stay there for a bit and I will collect my money upstairs and then I'll just keep staying there and then I'll go down to the track and wait until any good Brainrots are coming out. And not fluey on Telpany Pharaohs and the beanies. So I'm going to walk over to the track and then I'm going to run back and I'm going to jump over and then go to the Galactus wheel, spin, and then we'll look and then I'm going to go back to the track and then I'm going to look if anything good's coming out and then I'm going to keep jumping over the track and then I'm going to jump over the track like 2 more times and then I'm going to keep jumping over the track and then I'm going to keep jumping over the track and I'm going to stay still for a bit. Yeah, okay, must go then. And then I'm going to smack a new beanie and stay still. And we don't need new beanies and chimpanzee ballerinies and flowers. And then I'll just keep staying there until something good comes out. And then I'm going to keep staying there with my slap hand out and wait and wait and wait and wait until something good comes out. And then I'm going to keep waiting and then keep waiting. My game was a bit glitchy. My game was a bit glitchy, so I have to stay still for a bit. And then my controllers were a bit glitchy. And then I just have to stay still for a bit. And now my controllers are undone. I'll put my slap away and then I'm going to the shop and buying the... And then I'm going to scroll down and see how many V-Bursts I have. And then I'm going to buy the body swap and the nuclear swap, slapper. And then I'm just going to run around the track and then just go on a base and smack the base. And then I'm going to run around the track again. And then that's it. Bye!